Peace. Touching this one. I've been real busy, man. I mean, touching this women, touching this men, and I haven't really had the opportunity to really, put a little bit of my thoughts out here on the recording and upload it to YouTube. But just try to put these videos out according to like the time I got. I've been kind of busy, man. I had to actually go back on the plantation or whatever. Even though I do got some business ventures. But nonetheless though, I'm still here for my people, alright? So title of this video gonna be, and let me just elaborate on the title before I even put it out there. Got a lot of people come here and say they're African and they just sold on the fact that they're African. So I'm at this point in time to where they might be African. They might be. They might be. But me, I'm the Tonsilist one. I'm the Tonsilist to this landmass. So if you want to be from Africa, then I'm not going to stop you from being from Africa. Good. I'm the Tonsilist one. All right. So I'm an American Aborigine. All right. Okay. You see what the definition of the word American means. That's me. So, I mean, that's me, and that's about at least another 40 million of us that's here. They say it's only 40 million, but it's more like 70 to 80 million of us. So, I mean, it might be more numbers than that. It might be 60 million of us that's Aborigines. Or all of us might be Aborigines, but we do know that some of these people in their mind state that they're African because they figure we don't have no culture. This was our culture right here. This was our culture, all right? This was our culture. If these people was over here, then I'm that. Okay? Then I'm that. So, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say, well, you know what? It's a reason why everybody wanna come here. You understand? So you get a lot of people, they want to debate the fact, like, because there's black people in Africa, that's the only way you can tie yourself to it. And then your excuse is we don't look like the Africans because we've been raped and we've been they tell you the ridiculous stories about how they was breeding, how they was sex breeding and doing all that shit. All that shit is fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Because when you read a lot of this slave shit, a lot of them people was free servants. They was working. You know what I'm saying? When I show you these pictures right here, like this one, for example, let me see. Like this one, these people working for these people. You know what I'm saying? These are the people who wanted to be part of the corporation. So, like, I mean, like, I just showed this on my other video, but I understand what these pictures mean. Me, myself, I understand this shit at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? But back to, what I was saying, though. So, you got a lot of people who, they claim, everything started in Africa. When we got pyramids here, we got people chilling in the pyramids with fucking dreadlocks, man. You know what I'm saying? With dreadlocks. But yet people still, because, when they come out and tell you, that's the only time you're going to really know that you was already here. Only when the European tell you. A person can show you pictures like this that somebody wrote clearly over 300 years ago, and you still want to debate the fact what the fuck this is. Like I said, on this one picture, I can prove to you right here on these two pictures, because if these images have the skirt, he got the Power Hotten band on. Look, he got the Power Hotten band on, just like Power Hotten has on. The same thing Power Hotten had. These are the motherfucking Power Hottens right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm thinking that they're of the same tribe. All right. So you see, like, I mean, like, look how he's dressed. He got the same thing Power Hotton got on, man. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, though, I don't really want to go into that. That's not the thing. But my thing is, people still debate this shit right here. This shit is clear evidence, man. Like, there's no way you could sit, you like, hold up, man. Somebody made a book, and this the first page of the image, and like, yo, like, why would a white man depict two white people carrying a black lady, and you see numerous other black people behind her? It ain't just like it's just her. Why would they do this? Why? Like, who would play? And then she got I'm sorry, the cornucopia, The cornucopia, I think that's what it is. I'm sorry, and if I'm saying it wrong, please correct me or whatever. This is what they show you during Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying, with the fruit and shit in it. You know what I'm saying? So like, what kind of shit was going on that they carrying a black sister, but people are like, oh, that's an Indian. That's an Indian. That's an Indian. You know what I'm saying? But the Indians got the same thing these people got on. The people who you would say was Africans. Look, same thing. Look, this picture right here, you see a sister with fucking dreadlocks in her hair, and you see all the other Aborigines that they showing around you got like low haircuts, like little Brooklyns and shit, like niggas used to wear back in the day, little afros, just like Power Hotton had on. How ironic is that? But yeah, you people still, man, I'm an African. I'm an African. These people are not. They not Africans. They not. They, it says America. And that's the thing we need to get the fuck out of our head, man. I made numerous videos about America was a Negro continent. You got motherfucking the chinchilla pyramids, man. You got the pyramids in Brazil. But you don't think the people that's in Brazil, that's the Aborigines there, built them pyramids. Because they telling you that they was Africans. You understand? So that's the whole thing, man. We're not Africans. I'm not going to keep on making that point. Every black person did not come from Africa. The Australian people did not come from Africa. The people in Melanesia did not come from Africa. The people in Pacific Islands do not say they Pacific Africans. So we need to stop this ridiculous bullshit, man. And like I said in my last video, you got people out here. You got people out here with so-called fucking double masters, man. Double masters in studying European assholes, or studying the follicles of European skin. You know what I'm saying? You got Negroes out here, but they don't know this shit. And they will sit here and fucking debate you and like, yo, just post these ridiculous comments, man. Like, yo, like, I mean, if it's not clear to you at this point in time that we was already here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say nothing, because you can't. There's no way I'm gonna allow you to tell me a story you brought me over here, and I'm gonna want to be part of them people, not part of these people right here. The people that that's who I am. So if you want to be an African, I have no problem with that. If you want to go ahead and say, oh, you was an African, no, I have no problem with that. But not me. I am from this person. You see these two Europeans? This is the shit I'm trying to go back to. You understand? This is the shit I'm trying to go back to. This is the shit I'm trying to go back to. This type of shit. Where they respecting you, where they carrying you around. They carrying the melanated queen or melanated Aborigine queen around. You know what I'm saying? Copper color, melanated, whatever, however you want to say it. But she's an Aborigine in North America. You know what I'm saying? And this is a powerful picture, man. Like I said, man, when you see this picture, man, when I first understood or overstood this shit, man, like this shit hurt, man. It hurt Attentionist people, man. It hurt, man. And it even hurt more that you got people where you got idiots all day that admit that it was black Indians. But then they try to tell you the phenotypical type was different than what we got. But I'm showing you what they first came in contact with, okay? These people don't look like Native Americans. Okay, you might say because that's not a war bonnet. Native Americans be wearing war bonnets and shit. They don't have afro. You don't see no damn Native American with a little afro. Do you? I mean, I just want to know. But the thing is, what people say is, and the stupid shit is this, that there was Africans already in America, right? But yet they would say that they're not American. They still don't want you to say that you're American, even though that you so-called Olmecs. If you want to say that they came here, I believe that they was already here. If you want to say that they came here 5,000 years ago, what makes them still Africans? And this is the thing. Oh, you were still from Africa? Nah, I don't even believe them people was even from there. Like I have read shit, man. I can't even tell you. I gotta start putting my notes together. But I have read shit that the people from Africa wasn't even there at first. They wasn't even there. That's a whole nother story. They don't want to tell you that. You understand? They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you about that. It's shit here proving that things been going on here for a long time. But don't nobody bother to study that, because they over there trying to go to Africa and get 50 million vaccination shots so they can go visit somebody they don't know in a fucking hut. But they won't hook up with the people here because they already been sold that they from, yo, this shit is the funniest shit ever. And then they even got you even mind fucked with the DNA. I don't believe no DNA. Where is this person? What was in the person's mind that drew this picture right here? That's the shit that y'all people need to ask yourself, okay? What was in the person's mind that drew this picture right here? I mean, come on, man. Like, look, man, you don't need to go. We don't need to go no further because look, if this is not an African, okay? Let's agree on that. It's not an African right here, right? So what is this then? Like, I mean, what is these people? Because they dress just like she is. So what is these people then? You understand? What is these people? What is these people? What is these people? You understand? Like where these people come from? Why they got the same thing she got on? She ain't white. She's dark skinned. So let's stop the foolishness. None of them Native Americans look like her. But we got people here who do look like her. But they told they from Africa. Even though they got this man right here, this dark skinned brother right here with a low haircut. He ain't got no straight hair like no damn fake mongoloid. Okay? And what I think is when you see this person right here, she's a European that probably was accepted into the fucking tribe. And this is the reason because you had Europeans in the tribe like this where people was mating with them. Why the reason you see a lot of these Native Americans looking like they white and black. They not the original Native American. The original Native Americans are these motherfuckers right here, which is us. The ones who still look like this. Yeah, you got some mixed ones or whatever, which a lot of masonry is dealing with a lot of them. That's what a lot of people don't want to address neither. All these chiefs you see got Mason signs on them. All of them. All these chiefs got Mason signs on them. So that's the reason why a lot of them fucking sold us out, man. But you motherfuckers don't know that. Y'all don't know that. But like I said, man, the proof is out there, man. I don't need you can't show me a slave ship, but I can find a picture in a book that show me a fucking American and two Europeans holding them up. You understand? But you want to tell me I'm a slave, but yeah, you have people who was respected like this that was being carried by two Europeans 400 years ago when they was telling you was a fucking slave. So look, man, I'm sorry, man. I gotta let this shit out every now and then. I got to because people, if you don't understand what's going on at this point in time, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't even know where to go with it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know what you should do, but I know what the Tonsiless people should do. Yeah? You know what we should do? We should claim our nationality, man. Claim that we American. We are of the Aborigines or copper color races, and then take it from there. You know what I'm saying? But that's the least you should do. Let people know who you are. So when you, like I said, when you be at these wine tasting parties with Raj and shit from India, and Mi Yang from China, and John from Europe, but think he's an American, and Felipe or whatever, who got the Spanish ancestor in him that came here and that did what they did to the Moors, and now they have them. That's the reason why they come over and become cops, and now they uphold the laws of the overseers. That's the even ironic part. So when you with them and you're saying, and they laughing at you because they feel more American than you feel because they telling you that you was brought here on a slave ship, and you feel like, oh, I'm from Africa somewhere, you idiots. I'm the Aborigine in North America, and I let them know who they are. You understand? So with that being said, man, look, you already know what it is, man. I'm the Tonsiless one, man. I'm out of here. Peace.